Today we got how oh my gosh. Today we got Corey2u destroyed his career. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. For the people that's on TikTok, subscribe, comment that you was in the live on YouTube, you know? Let's do it.
Troll, script, good script, good content.
Great content.
Don't come outside, bro.
But when I troll, it's a whole different story. But when I troll, it's a whole different story, though.
Recently, a new streamer named Corey2u has been going under fire because of a prank for content that he pulled on YourRage. The prank being taking his car, but also taking his chain that is basically worth more than a lot of people will make in their entire lifetime. Yet he's pushing that all aside and saying it was just for content, causing him to get a ton of backlash, not only from the internet but also from Rage, to the point where he literally—
Let's think about this. Taking somebody's car is GTA game. You can't do that. You can't do that. And then taking somebody's chain, you can't do that. And then of course he gonna be mad you took his stuff. Like, you didn't ask for it, yada yada. How else you, like, what you think was gonna happen?
kicked him out of his house, leaving him stranded with nowhere to stay. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is Corey2u for anyone that's unaware.
My pay's good. I'm going to bed. Doodle garbage.
Corey2u was an up-and-coming streamer that—
Sometimes I imagine what I'd write today for my dear friend Martin.
Yo, it's good, Tiger.
That even before his notoriety from Streaming University had some crazy connections, that being with some people in FaZe like Silky and Platboy Max. But after going to Streaming University and having a bunch of clips go viral like the one I just showed you, he began to get a bunch more recognition. To the point where you
see, he is yeah, this ain't a good move, bro. Like, thinking about it more, didn't he say that he was, like, broke going there? Like, and wasn't he the dude who dropped out of college? Wasn't Corey2u the dude who dropped out of college? And, yeah, like, bro, like, you was just in college 2-3 months ago, gang. And you dropped out with no money. Now you building yourself up. And beefing with Rage is crazy because Rage is tied to FaZe, he's tied to AMP, he's tied to Kai. Like, I mean, that potentially closes a lot of doors for you, bro.
was able to lock in a collab with YourRage, a very popular streamer that if you do watch streaming in any way, shape, or form, you would definitely know. And this collab was having him be YourRage's caretaker.
He went to school, bro. He's good. Hey, man, I love you, bro. Have fun this, 9 months, whatever. You're gonna love him, man.
Streaming University is where I graduated from. I didn't even graduate. I dropped out.
Yeah, streaming. Yeah, that's calm.
I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. He's gonna get some D.com, a white coming in here smiling, joyous.
Ain't gonna lie, this clip so out of context, I don't even know what's going on. Rage look annoyed with Corey. The title of the video say he took his chain, so, but like this is out of context, so I don't know what's going on in this.
For a like you, I used to be exclusive. You got boneless knees. You getting that?
Even though Corey2u definitely has a little bit more notoriety and a lot more clout after Streaming University, he was definitely still a small streamer. And YourRage has been in this game for a long time, so this is literally his definition of giving somebody a chance, as he was having Corey2u be on stream for a minute, to the point where he had packed bags. It was literally going to be living at YourRage's house to consistently do content with them. And their clips that they were making were—
I'm gonna be famous. No, I'm just playing. But thank y'all for joining the live.
going crazy. It seemed like every time I open up
Thank you
Twitter
for
or
all the
TikTok,
likes.
even YouTube, I'm seeing new videos of their collabs together. Trust me, people were loving this and seeing more Rage clips than ever. Unfortunately, even though that sounds good and fun, I wouldn't be making this video if something bad didn't happen, which all started from an altercation Corey2u had while him and YourRage were at a haunted house.
Oh, and another thing I thought of is, ooh, hey, I appreciate you, baby Saja, right? That's your name, right? Let me know if I said that right. I appreciate that. All right, thank you. Thank you for the likes. But another thing about Corey that he don't understand is YourRage is helping him out. The same thing with Agent. Agent helped Corey out. YourRage is helping them out. And the fact that he going and doing something like this, it make it bad for like up and coming people because they less likely to collab with smaller streamers. Especially at this capacity, he's staying in his house. Like, I don't know how Corey got that to network and work that out, but like now you messing it up, bro.
And all of a sudden, he started acting weird and upset for no apparent reason.
Bro, just had, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like, cause we did gotta talk about something.
Alright. You mad at what? Cause chat on your. Alright. Get mad then. So you gonna use your words now or what? You good? I can roll around. You gonna use your words now? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going inside right now. You use your words? You straight? Bro, you don't keep my door open. I ain't going up right now. I want no flies in my house. You really gonna let me end my stream like that? With that type of energy?
Yeah, you just staring at me, man. I gotta use the bathroom. You strong.
I'm all at y'all. Love y'all. YG for life. We back at it tomorrow. A little recap. Gonna handle this. Love y'all.
Again, the context for this is very flimsy.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't see this the part that I'm oh, thank you for the live. I mean, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Miss Elephant Dream, thank you for the likes. But what I was gonna say is the context is so flimsy, like the video just said. What is the context, bro? I know he trying to pay his bills, you know, the video got to be a certain length, but what is the context? Like, what are you doing, bro? What is Corey mad about? I seen some clips on TikTok, but I figured I was gonna find a video to react to this, so you know I swiped past him, and I did find a video, but I still don't know what's going on. 4 minutes into it.
All was people talking about YourRage and him were going to a haunted house. All of a sudden afterwards he was very upset, apparently because
Yo, bro. Bro, just looking at me. I'm not trying to look at you, nigga. Yo, we good? We back? Okay. I ended the live because I added this dude, the co-host, and he wasn't saying nothing, so yeah, back to the video.
chat was clowning him a lot, but he just seemed off and really random and had YourRage end his stream abruptly. All it made it seem like was that Corey was genuinely upset at YourRage to the point where people in chat were spamming, hey, just mute up, hey, just end stream, and trying to find a way to talk about it off stream, because if he's genuinely mad about something Rage did or something that happened on the stream, then the best way to solve it would be to end, talk about the situation, and make sure it doesn't happen again. But before anybody could even understand what was happening in that clip, we got another one because Corey2u actually ended up going live himself, but it wasn't just him talking to Chad doing a normal IRL. No, it was him walking around YourRage's house and taking his iced out chain.
They put on a show.
What is this?
Great ideas can come from anywhere. With Wix, you decide where they go. Put your ideas into play with AI and watch them shape.
Man, crazy, Ted. Where's his wire G-chain? Where's his wire G-chain? This shit too little. I know this nigga used this as a tax route. Where is this nigga wire G-chain?
Hey, look, Corey, bro. Thank you for joining the live, Miss Elephant Dream. What's it called? Corey, what are you doing, bro? You going through his stuff?
Chain.
You said I knew he was using this as a test. What's going through your head, bro? What do you think is gonna happen? Not only are you doing this, you doing this on camera. People are gonna clip this. Even if you just all you did was look through it, people gonna say you was stealing. Bro, you did this to yourself. That's crazy. Thank you, Mr. F7, for joining the live. Thank you, Giggle. I'm not saying your name, but thank you for joining the live. Thank you, Edible Bailey. Oh, we getting people in here, man. We getting people in here. Thank you for joining the live. For all the people that's joining the live and liking the screen, I appreciate that. You know, tap the screen a few times for me, so more people can join. Today we are reacting to Corey2u destroy his career. He stole YourRage chain, and yeah, he getting canceled basically. My YouTube is Being Reacts 1, so if you want to watch the video, I'm dropping it after I react to it. You know, go to the channel, show me some love. Thank y'all for all the support.
You talking about, bitch ass nigga?
I don't care how much I trust you. I don't care how much I know you in this content creation space. Coming into my room, taking any of my items while live, especially in a place that you have never been before, so you don't know what you're gonna show, what you could possibly leak, any of that is definitely odd and weird, especially since Corey and YourRage, as far as I can tell, aren't that close. Yes, he is someone he's allowing to be in his house, so we obviously trust him to some degree, but they're not close enough to be going into his room and pulling like these types of pranks like it's a couple channel back in the day. Before Rage even had a reaction, a bunch of people were already giving him a bunch of hate for this because they are saying he is crossing the line between content and being very weird. And
now let's really think about this. This breaks so many boundaries. Not only are you in my house, thank you for all the I ain't gonna lie, I'm new to the TikTok live stuff. What even is that? I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you, Miss Elephant Dream, I'm sorry. Thank you. But Corey is breaking so many boundaries, bro. You in his house, you went to his room, you stealing his stuff, and you're going through his stuff while doing this live. What if he had some freaky stuff and you would have showed that, bro? It's like, that's not the world's place to see that. And it's definitely not your place. Why are you showing that, bro? Why are you in his room live? Why are you in his room at all? You never getting back invited, bro. Like, come on, dude. Thank y'all for all the likes. We almost at 1K. You know, tap the screen a few times so some more people can join.
what added fuel to this fire would obviously be today. Rage actually waking up and adding some context on why Corey was even mad in the first place.
And I don't know if he got mad because I wasn't a part of the haunted house with him, or if I didn't have a good time. I don't know. After he left the haunted house, he was tight. He wasn't talking to me. He wasn't saying shit, right? After the stream ends, I say, all right, so what's up? He's like, I wasn't even mad for real. I'm like, oh.
He was already plotting, dog, to do something else. I'm telling you, I know how niggas move like that. He sounds like a snake to me.
No,
I see black, but I hear black, but I don't see black. Now I'm just playing. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause when Corey was quote unquote mad, and then like after Rage was trying to talk to him about it, he goes in his room and takes his stuff. Like, what are you doing, bro?
You and your body. I know it's gonna sound like I'm coping for the nigga, but the nigga just OD like
emotional.
He doesn't care what line he crossed. He don't care who feeling. He don't give a fuck as long as he gets his content, as long as he get his clip, as long as he get his clip. That's all these new little niggas. All these new little niggas like that, bro.
No. Well, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a streamer, so what you call it? Thank you, Miss Elephant Dream. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. He Rage. See, Corey got Rage seeing all the new content creators, like the smaller ones. All they care about is getting clips. No, bro, that is not me. But I don't stream, so I guess this shoe don't fit. But I'm just saying, it's some streamers that's not doing everything for clips, bro. It's just Corey is making us look bad. Like Corey, I ain't gonna lie, he probably don't make that good of choices in life. Because this is how I know. He dropped out of college for Streamer University, bro. And then it ended up working out for him. He was collabing with Agent, and then he gets to collab with YourRage, who is associated with Agent, Kai, AMP. I'm tripping. But he's associated with all those people, and he does this to Rage, bro. The other people not gonna support that, bro.
Every single one of these new little niggas is like that.
Y'all are probably a little bit confused why he's in the car and genuinely very upset, saying that every streamer out here who's new is trying to do anything for the clip. Well, I forgot to mention that Corey2u did not just take Rage's chain. He took his chain and then went to a pawn shop on stream and was trying to see how much he could sell it for. Now,
bro, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Thank you, Elephant Dream. Thank you for all the roses. I don't really know how that works, but you know, send a few more if you want to. But what's it called? Yeah, Corey, bro, what are you doing, bro?
truth be told, I don't think he would have actually sold Rage's chain, but the fact that he felt like he could get away with that just because he thinks it's for content, it's genuinely scary. And then he's also going to go live at a pawn shop that people can call up and try to figure out where it is. So now he's not only putting himself in danger, but also Rage's item in danger.
Oh no.
Corey, like, bro, what are you doing? I was making a point earlier, I forgot what I was, like, the point I was trying to make, but, sheesh, bro.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast. 2 wake-up wraps and a hot or iced coffee. It's Dunkin's $5 meal deal.
What the?
He's a dumbass. He went live with he's a dumbass. He went live. They're so dumb. He's so dumb. He went live with I'm not gonna say the price of the chain.
Say less.
And they call, bro.
They calling you?
They're calling the stores to know.
Bro, he's goofy, bro. The problem with this is you got that chain and it's worth so much. Bro, you are a target. You are a target, bro. Because what if they rob you? You got no security with you, I'm sure. You got no firearm. And I don't even think you're old enough to have one. Like, how you gonna protect the chain, bro? How you gonna protect yourself? How you gonna, like, why would you do that? You put yourself, you put Rage in danger, you put the chain in danger. You put everybody in danger, bro.
What store it's at. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking I ain't gonna lie, I'm calling other security.
About to get beat up.
No. Like, Jose, on no joke shit. That's big money. and thousands of niggas are watching a stream.
But just think about that from Rage's perspective. Someone that literally is creating a fake storyline on your stream of being mad, then you wake up and find out they broke into your room, went through your things on a live stream where they could have leaked anything, because God only knows what Rage keeps in his room, and then took your chain to a pawn shop that people can call up, find, or do anything. Who knows what would have happened if somebody actually caught Corey at that shop? All of these things mixed together is going to make literally anybody upset. On top,
and the worst thing is, all of this was avoidable. There is no way you accidentally do any of this. Oh yeah, I accidentally went in your room, went through your stuff, showed thousands of people, then showed them I had your chain. Okay, boom, that was at nighttime. On top of that, the next day, I took the chain and went to a pawn shop pretending like I was going to sell it. And somebody would have really stole it from you. They wouldn't have pretended they don't care about you streaming. They would take your chain on stream, bro. People, they do worse things. They do worse things in broad daylight than just take somebody's chain. So, Corey, that was not smart.
but the fact that he doesn't live there. So guess whose car he's taking to do all of these things? It's not his own, it's YourRage's car.
Oh my gosh, bro. YourRage, are you gonna press charges? This man is stealing chains and taking cars like he's in GTA, bro. And he's recording himself doing all of this. The police do not care that you was doing it for content, bro. It's one thing to give somebody permission and y'all agree on this to do this as content. It's another thing to just do it without permission, bro. Why are you stealing his car? The chain is one thing. The car too? What if somebody robs you, gang? Of the car and the chain? And how he get the keys to it? I don't know. But like, what are you doing?
So obviously when you finally find the guy that decided this would be a good content idea and you're with your security guard, you are going to wow out, which is exactly what Rage did when he saw Corey.
Probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
Where's the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at?
Iced out chain. That people can call up and try to figure out where it is. So now he's not only putting himself in danger, set on top of the fact that he doesn't live there. So guess whose car he's taking to finally find the guy that decided this would be a good content idea and you're with your security guard, you are going to wow out, which is exactly what Rage did when he saw Corey.
Probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
Where's the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Watch out. Where the fuck the chain at?
Bro.
Where's the chain at?
Bro, Ray, come get it, bro.
Where the keys at? Give me the keys.
Yo, bro.
Get the keys. Where the keys at?
Bro, it's in my door.
Nigga said I'm just trying.
And then somehow, some way, Corey is gonna make it seem like they doing too much. No, bro. What are you doing? You got Rage in on his walker, bro. Rage supposed to be somewhere sitting down playing with his puppies, but no, they dealing with you.
Doing too much, bro.
What you want me to do?
Nigga, this shit just patrols.
Yeah, he trying to sell you the stolen shit.
Bro, this nigga got his. Yo, Rage, tell this nigga get his foot off my body, bro.
Troll. Script. Good script. Good content. Good content.
Doing too much.
Don't come outside.
But when I troll, it's a whole different story. But when I troll, it's a whole different story, though.
Now I already know some people are gonna have their reservations seeing stuff like this and be like, obviously this is all scripted, this can't be real, it's fake. I don't personally think it's fake, and I do think it's real. And if it is, then the fact that he's just sitting there being like, yo, it's just for content, and that's still where his mind is after getting manhandled by someone's security guard is genuinely terrifying.
The thing in your the thing is that people think that just because something is recorded is fake. That's not how that works, bro. That is not how that works. Sometimes things can happen on camera and they just don't turn the camera off. I think this is content going too far. I seen agents say that. I seen the clip. But I agree with that statement. Because, bro, the content went too far the moment Corey started going through YourRage and stuff. So yeah, like I don't understand what he thought was gonna happen, but yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Understand the lines between content and reality, which is something I've personally talked about on my own channel. I've seen a lot of people talk about because a lot of new age streamers seem like they were just going for the.
I appreciate all the likes and all the support and everybody that came in, even if you only stay for a little bit. That's still cool too.
Clip 24/7, and they don't know what lines not to cross. We had that literally happen at Streaming University when somebody else got manhandled for taking agent stuff, and now we have something like this where it just seems like they truly cannot comprehend that certain things just are not.
There is no limitation. We won't challenge completely.
Hey, thank you, Bacon Bits.
In the next generation, GMC Terrain AT4. We are professional
content.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It's a great script, but when you doing content and you're trolling too, how that shit a problem?
That makes sense.
Okay, but that shit not a problem. You over here in the chat having these niggas troll me, but when I get mad and silent about some shit, but now you're taking a nigga's
You're a YN, Corey. You're a YN. Let's go. Come on.
Weird shit.
Yo, you're the toughest.
So you mad at that? I'm okay, but it's content. But okay, so yesterday was content, but what about today though? What about so this shit can't be content either? So you mad that I'm taking advantage of opportunity?
Destroyed an opportunity, squandered a relationship, and are still arguing the fact that, hey, at the end of the day, this is all just content, not comprehending the mistakes that you made, or even attempting to try and listen to why he might be upset is truly sad. And it's gonna ruin it for up-and-coming streamers that don't think like this. You can already see
I said the same thing, bro. I said the same thing. He is ruining it for up-and-coming streamers who might get, like, for people who might get a chance. Some of them people not gonna get that chance to collab with bigger streamers. The other thing is no what's they call it, dang it, what is it called, accommodation, what's the word, accountability. There we go. He not taking accountability at all, bro. Literally at all. Thank you for sending the gifts. He's not taking no accountability at all, bro. Literally at all. Thank you, Miss Elephant Dream. But yeah, he's not taking no accountability, and it's just like ruining it for future people, bro.
Ramifications of actions like this on someone's stream like Sinners, who actually reacted to this Corey2u situation.
But either way, this is a really bad troll. Like, this is something that, like, even if he is trolling, I think is mad weird. Because I think it sets like a weird ass precedent for new creators that are coming in that they think they can just do whatever. I think this is just not, this one does not hit.
And it's not just her, it's literally multiple streamers feeling that same way, where it seems like any new streamer, any new content creator might see this or already is seeing content like this and thinking that content creation is literally doing every and anything for a clip, when truly it's not.
This is not, bro. FaZe should be the example. Y'all know the FaZe boys, right? They should be an example of how to troll somebody and it be okay. They was the masters. Like, people was clip farming before them. Before it was called clip farming, they was clip farming already, right? But they do it, to me, they did it the best, bro. They did it the best. Sometimes, you could argue that it was annoying sometimes, but they wasn't harming nobody. They wasn't putting nobody at risk when they was trolling. Corey don't know what he's doing, bro. He cannot understand and comprehend that content isn't all about getting a clip. And a clip can be anything, bro. When I do my YouTube videos, anytime I pause the video and I feel like I have a point to make, that goes on TikTok and IG as a clip. It's not me saying the most outlandish thing possible. Yeah, it don't get thousands of views. like just individually. Thank you, Miss Elephant Dream. But yeah, a clip isn't just doing outlandish things, bro.
Not trolling. You took another man's chain without telling him, drove it to a pawn shop. You have a house in your hand with no security trying to, like, what the fuck are you saying, Corey? And you took his car? Yo, this is the problem with the new generation. And you do some dumb shit, it's trolling. You say some hating shit, it's rage bait. Like, come on, bro. This shit is not, like, that shit is not it, bro. Like, this is another level of fucked up.
This genuinely makes me sad because I am always tapped in with content creation, new creators of any size, and I love seeing people grow and do well. Genuinely, people getting into content creation, I don't want them to see stuff like this and think this is the only way to blow up. This is the only way to grow, because it's truly not. Even in that same boat that Corey is in, from streamers from Streamer University, we have a bunch of streamers that are doing a lot of stuff that doesn't involve things like this. Like Verta, she actually did a week-long subathon where she reached a new sub goal. That is genuinely cool. Snow cone,
bro. See, this I said this in a video yesterday. Speaking of Snow Cone, I reacted to a video about her yesterday. Thank you for the likes. And thank you for joining the live, Jose. But I made a video about this yesterday. People will say something and then it'll be disrespectful, and then they'll say they trolling or they rage baiting. The internet in the last 1-2 years have just somehow, like, people think it's acceptable. This is not okay, bro. You don't say something disrespectful and then say they trolling, and then say you trolling, or say you rage baiting. And for the people who's watching that content, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, what really are y'all doing? This what y'all doing? Y'all getting out of school and watching this, bro? Watch somebody make masterpieces. Watch them, like, trolling is a part of streaming, of course, but, like, being disrespectful and crossing boundaries is not trolling. That's just plain disrespect.
Even though she's getting a lot of hate, which if you want to know about, I have a video on, she has been growing a bunch and doing a ton of collabs that are genuinely nice to see, and you can tell she put a lot of effort into. Nizzy, someone I personally talked to and seen content from in every sphere, from Twitch to TikTok to YouTube, who tries hard and puts a ton of effort into everything he makes. I don't want people like that to have an opportunity squandered because we have people like Corey2u or other streamers that are going out here and doing any and everything for a clip, and making it so that other streamers that genuinely want to make good content and don't want to mess around or do anything that they know is genuinely going to cross a line, not be able to collab with people or just miss out on stuff purely because we have people that do not know how to act. I do hope that these streamers learn to think with their head and understand that not everything is content.
Oh, another thing is, Corey, bro, you have to make better decisions. We know you don't make good decisions based off the fact that you dropped out of college for Streamer University. Okay, cool. It worked out for you. You got collabs. Boom. You said your account was in the negative. Hey, Hooks, thank you for joining the live, man. You said that your account was in the negative. You barely had the money, yada yada. You was broke, so you had to shine at Streamer University, right? So since Streamer University until now, the reason why I bring this up because I seen a clip of him say he don't have no money. How? YouTube ain't paying you, bro? TikTok or streaming Twitch, that's not, you're not making no money from that. What are you doing when you getting this money? Like, bro, you gotta make better decisions, bro. You was working with Agent. I seen you do a few videos with him. Like, come on, bro. Sometimes we gotta look back over ourselves and be like, what's happening? Thank you, Hosea. I hope I said that right, for joining the live. At some point, we gotta look at ourselves and just be like, okay, I'm doing something wrong, bro. Like, we have to do that. We gotta self-reflect sometimes.
I think Corey did learn because his most recent TikTok video is of him finding his stuff outside of Rage's house.
Like, bro, these niggas violent. Bro, you niggas on some bullshit, bro. These niggas got the dogs out the way. This
shit don't even fucking open. These niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas threw my shit at the spot. All I got is my DoorDash bag, gang. These niggas real life threw my shit, bro.
Okay. Yeah, Corey looked like he's cooked, right? But whole time, I don't know. If you don't have no money, that is kind of crazy. But people still are gonna watch him. So he just need to put his time into making real content, and he will blow up, bro. He got the name now. He was trolling DDG. He worked with Agent. He did this through YourRage. I don't know who else he worked with. Oh, Senna. He worked with Senna too. Like, bro, you first off, you have to make an apology, and I don't really think you should post it on the internet. I think you should text YourRage, because you have to have the number. Hopefully he didn't block you. If he did block you, then you got to make it public. But yeah, apologize. Hey, look, man, I messed up. I shouldn't have took your stuff. I shouldn't have went through your stuff. Like, people is telling him this, so like, even if he don't know what to say, he just need to go through the videos. And yeah, but hey, man, I'm sorry. I understand if you never want to work with me again. Excuse me. That's fine. But I understand why you mad. And yeah, thank you for giving me the chance. I know I messed it up. And then boom, it don't matter if he'll forgive you or not. You just gotta apologize to show some accountability, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right there. If y'all want to see this video on YouTube, my channel, I need to put that in the TikTok thing. But if y'all want to see, what's it called? If y'all want to see, thank you, Elephant Dream, for liking the video. For liking the video and sharing the video. But what's it called? If y'all want to see this video on YouTube, my channel is Being Reacts 1. This will get uploaded later today, so stay tuned for that. I already got a video out, and yeah.
I got no.
With that being said, for the people on YouTube, make sure to like the video. Yeah, I post 2 times a day.